From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting to start for Baltimore, Trevor Rogers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now? This is Corbin Carroll.
Center fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Comes up empty.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Nope, that's a ball. Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's ball 2.
Good
Ball.
eye right
That's
there.
inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. And he's got no chance. He's out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That one fouled off.
Ball in.
And now it's 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting in this one, JT Ginn. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Out to short, Bichette. Slings to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
Ripped on a line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. And now here's the A's catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Ball, that's out. No. Inside.
Rogers, a tall lefty, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2017. On the ground to 3rd, and that's a fair ball. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Colby Thomas.
Inside, ball.
Swinging a foul out of play. No score here in the 2nd. That one to first, takes it to the bag. That's one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Base is empty after the double play, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to short, Henderson. The throw to first, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the dirt, ball 2. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And the bottom of the 2nd starts with a double.
Everything came together for him. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Keishel throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Fouled off left side. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now, Jordan Westburg. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
In the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Mullins headed home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Right side, hard hit. Jimenez, throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting ninth,
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Ball inside.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Here's Corbin Carroll now, the former first-round pick back in 2019 by the Diamondbacks. The kid from Seattle that grew up getting to watch Ichiro play.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Bohm leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. That's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Payoff pitch. Corbin goes down on strikes. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott, the second.
Popped up left side. Boom. Takes it in for the out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1.
Gunnar Henderson.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Waste no time there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
High chopper to third. Boom. On to first. 2 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Ball 1.
On the ground to the left. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first.
He's safe.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
Now, Miguel Andujar. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mullins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Throw on to Santana. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. On to the 4th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Now this one gets away from the catcher. To second, not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. He caught it behind his back. Goes to second with it. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball, that's off the plate.
On the ground to short, Henderson. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 out. Colby Thomas up next for the A's. He hit into a double play his first time up. Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position.
Ball.
One of the most frustrating things for an offense is leaving runners on base. So the big hits they've gotten in this one have made a very happy group of hitters down there.
2-2. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Orioles. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Out towards right center field. Carroll should have this one. 2 down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Victor Scott will hit next.
Victor Scott the second.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. Keishel out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Carlos Santana digs in now. That one lifted to left. Scott gets under it. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one smoked on its way out of here. So he goes yard to left. 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. First offering way inside, almost got him. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order, Corbin Carroll up next for the A's. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Check swing, he held up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a foul straight back. High fly ball down the left field line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. In the air, left field. And that is that. The A's with a 2-run blast. And this is now a 6. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Gunnar Henderson. Getting ready to hit. Gavin Stone into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bichette whips it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the Orioles catcher, Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right.
That's out.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 down, bases empty, and here's Freddie Freeman. That misses. Ball one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. Top 6. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. Rogers back to work. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the
Here
A's,
comes Christian
left
Yelich.
fielder,
He's
Christian
2 for
Yelich.
2. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. That one is absolutely belted. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
That's a ball.
1 out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk, 1 for 2.
Now pitching.
Coming on for the Orioles, Scott Barlow.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Miguel Andujar. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 1 up, 1 down. And now Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Up next for the Orioles.
1 out. Runner at second. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's the strike. Swing, and he popped it up. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jimenez,
That's the ball.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Carroll moving under this one. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Colby Thomas. Now at the plate. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Chase DeLauder. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed. Look at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
That's ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the A's, first baseman
Carlos Santana, the next to hit.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Quick move to first, and they got him. The Orioles leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's even up. Foul ball there. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Up next for the A's.
Next up for the A's, Luke Keeschel. He's already homered in this game. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bryson Stott, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Stop at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And there's a ball.
Outside.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And next for the Orioles, Victor Scott. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air to left center. Yelich has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher
Cal Raleigh, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a big swing and a miss. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2.
I'm out.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Henderson off of first with 2 away. He goes down looking. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the 3rd.
now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Helsley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Tap foul at the plate. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mullins on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now. Corbin Carroll digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. On to the bottom of the eighth. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Hey! Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Number 16,
And here is Miguel Andujar.
Inside, ball one.
This one popped up right side. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pretty good pitch. Tried to front door the breaking ball. Didn't put a great swing on it either, but he found just enough of the bat to get himself a knock.
On the ground, a short could be two. The flip, there's one. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Westburg up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Now a pop-up on the infield. Santana under it. And that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Christian Yelich getting ready to hit. Check swing, he held up. And that's ball one. Fair ball. And a good start to the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Yelich goes. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Man at second. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. Anthony Santander knocks one out. Alejandro Kirk will hit next.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1 to the right side, and that chance handled. Now one gone in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
DeLauder in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-1. The Orioles trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away. The Athletics down to their last out. Carlos Santana up next for the A's. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Ball 1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on.
So they turn to their closer, Edwin Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
This is Bryson Stott.
Nope, outside. Hey!
The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ball game. Our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I saw you distant light across the ocean again.
Looking for me? Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New York who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made